Show. I'm in here
good,
today
what's
with
good?
my big dog, King Franco, in this
What's
motherfucker.
happening, man? What's good?
It's that Albuquerque shit, man.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Oh man,
Appreciate
thank you for sliding down on me a Sunday day after Christmas.
Oh, you know, all love,
taking
man.
time out, come fuck with the kid.
Yes, sir. It's a must. It's a must.
Man, I see a lot of the shit you've been doing.
Yeah.
More recently, past couple years. You know what I mean? Really been grinding it out,
Yeah.
making a name for yourself on the scene.
Yes, sir.
In the music. Let's talk about that. What's up, man? How you got into the music to jump in?
Shit, man. Shit. I started, probably when I got out of high school. I graduated in '09. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just went full force after that. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty much into music during, my younger days. My pops, he used to do music and shit, all his homies and shit.
Okay.
So, that's pretty much what started me on that level, But like I said, after high school, I just said, I'm gonna take this serious.
You were rapping a little bit in high school with the
like
homies
that.
and
I was pretty much
and
playing basketball, really. I went to Highland and shit. Nigga was nice as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I seen you on the court on the highlights, though.
But yeah, I was spitting in the huddles and shit, didn't really take it seriously and shit. And, after I branched out of high school and shit, nigga, real life hit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make up my mind. I was like, I'm gonna take this shit seriously, you feel me? So
how long
How
long you been doing music on a serious level, like I'm pushing this shit?
I'll say about 10 years, you know what I'm
10
saying?
years.
10 good years.
How many projects in those 10 years you dropped?
Man, honestly, I don't even know. I don't really keep track. I said maybe a good 14 projects. My first project was on Dat Piff when it was, when Dat Piff was popping. That was like, I was just excited to even get on that platform, you know. But ever since then, I branched out to all the platforms and stuff, and got some good solid projects. You know what I'm saying? My first project mainly was like that got real known was Albuquerque Made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I pretty much, Albuquerque made me, that's who I am.
Yeah.
So, I went with that and I got a little buzz off that and, start dropping AM1, AM2, AM3. I dropped Zone Baby. I'm from the Warzone, you know what I'm saying? So, gotta hold it down for all the Zone Babies out there. You dig? Shout out all the Zone Babies.
Shout out all the Zone Babies. Shout out to Warzone, man. You grew up in the Warzone.
Yes, sir. Straight from the east side.
Straight from the east side. And Warzone's wild.
Wow.
We talk about the Warzone often on here, man, and it's a crazy place.
Yeah, it's real crazy. I done seen a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
You just never know what you're gonna see when you pull up in the Warzone.
Yeah.
Like it could be anything.
Yeah. Anything can happen.
You might see grandma with the black robe.
Man, shit.
Tweaking.
Get it, grandma, stay safe out here, That's what you always gotta tell everybody, stay safe, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like
Did
you
know
say,
Pop Wally?
anything. Who?
Pop Wally?
Nah, I don't think so.
He was another rapper from out here, but he just passed last week. But he stayed up in the zone too.
Okay.
So I was, you might know, but yeah, it's just you gotta tell people stay safe.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Anything can happen any day, any hour. Shit, you might see your boy today, and something might happen within that, that end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
My cousin passed last week. Rest in peace. My cousin passed.
Messed up, man.
And I don't know what's taking all these people out. I know the streets are fucked up. And I know that there's just a lot of shit going on in the streets right now. It's got the streets fucked up.
Times are changing, there's just a lot going on with the world, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit from COVID to all that shit, so.
It's fentanyl,
yeah, all that shit, so. It's definitely, at an all-time high. Death is at an all-time high for sure, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
people are passing left and right.
Definitely feels like life is shorter, so, I try to go as hard as I possibly can, you know what I'm saying? And, just shit, leave something behind for my kids, my son, you know what I'm saying? And shit, try to motivate the youth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, try to motivate motherfuckers that, doing their thing in the city, and, try to make a legacy out of this shit,
That's what's up to put on for the city.
Absolutely.
Who was some of your influences getting into music in Albuquerque? Some of the people maybe you heard local artists or whoever when you were coming up.
I mean, shit, me, like, when I first, got into it, I was like, I heard like Boy Dirt,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I heard like, like the Block Boys, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking shit, Shy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coolie Shy, you know what I'm saying? Shit, there was a lot of cats that was, doing it before me. I was a younger guy at the time,
For
but
sure.
like I was still, I was born in '91, so I went through that era of, just the '90s, you know what I'm saying? Still, there was still good original music and certain things that was still there. Now, like I say, times change, but I got to see those type of dudes, and that's what inspired me pretty much, to shit go hard. And even just Albuquerque being not getting too much recognition at the time, that's what also you're like, shit, I wanna make something, of myself, and make not necessarily put the city on the map, because the city's already been on the map.
Just put on for the city.
Just put on, go hard.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
yeah.
I mean, I've been in my own lane out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. But those
you
are
got
those
your
are the
squad.
locals that was,
You got your squad and your team. I see when you're out, you're doing your thing. You got your people supporting your music. Everybody fucking with it. So that's what it really takes is to get your people behind you, especially out here. You get your people fucking with you and pumping your music. The city will get it quick.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And it's like I said, after I dropped my first little project, I was selling it for $5. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was pulling up to me in the zone and shit, and I'm selling them like hotcakes.
Yeah.
But that was like my first okay. This is what you could do, you know what I'm saying? And, I just, like I said, I ain't look back. I've been trying to just go as hard as I possibly can.
For sure.
Being young, shit, being a young nigga, it's like you can't get tired of shit. You gotta just put in that work, even though it gets hard, you know what I'm saying? It gets tough, but how bad do you want it, you know what I'm saying? So
what do you got coming up for 2022?
I mean, shit, I'm pretty much gonna try to branch out the city, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of love for the city. Shit, I've been holding the city down, but I me personally, I'm like, it's time to branch out.
We got a lot of markets that are close that we can reach out to that I feel like we don't. Denver's next door.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix is next door. You got millions of people over there.
Absolutely.
You got El Paso next door. You know what I mean? And Texas next door, like on the other side.
Too,
So it's crazy that a lot of artists that I've seen over the years, we never really branch out even to just get into those other little zones. You know what I mean? When I was working back in the day, I had a little group with Willie North Pole called the FCC.
Yeah.
It was the Four Corner Clique.
Yeah.
And Willie was from Phoenix, and we were fucking with DJ Quote in Colorado.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get that little connection going, and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things went this way and that way, and it just fell apart. But getting into those markets as a local could really take shit to the next level.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It can really
Absolutely.
throw it up there.
And that's what I'm saying. But my 2022 is pretty much shit. It's just nothing but progress. Like, I mean, I got a lot of music in the vault, so a lot of people see my music now, and it's just some shit that I kind of did over the year and stuff.
Yeah.
But over time, I really grew as an artist, and I can't wait to just, let the world hear that shit that I got. But, got some projects coming up, a couple shows, you know what I'm saying? And,
who you working with from out here? You got some little homies in your squad that you doing music with?
Shit, kind of, not really. I me personally, I mean, I'm the only nigga in my, my shit. I don't got, no artists that I have as a team. I got a couple dudes that, maybe my guy Nico and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got Meezy and Jaden 2.0. Shit. They're necessarily
2.0, he dropping bangers. He's out
working,
camera.
We definitely brothers from the trenches, so just for to see them grow too as artists is it's tough for me, you know what I'm saying? It's I love it, you know what I'm saying? But just working with people trying to expand, you know what I'm saying?
Local producers?
Honestly, I really haven't fucked with certain local producers. I mean, I always try to
do more YouTube stuff, or
right now, I'll buy maybe a beat or something from a dude outside of the city or some shit. But just locals. I mean, I try to reach out to some of them. You know what I'm saying?
It just
I mean,
ain't
it's
happened
just
yet.
our time is just not
Yeah.
on the same
sure.
time. So
We
but
got
I
a
know
lot
we gonna
of
work,
we
you
got a
know?
lot of talent, man, on the production side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a lot of homies that are taking it more serious now too.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. That always helps
Be
to
like
move shit
shout
forward.
out Arrows, you know what I'm saying? He definitely
Man, big shout out to Arrows.
You know, you know.
Do you
hell,
record at Arrows?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
So that's like my little sanctuary in my head.
So that's another
You know?
advantage to
Yeah.
recording the Arrows because you might run into anybody and get a song done.
Yeah, I run into a lot of people. We chopped it up, everything. We might make a song right on spot, you know, so shit, you know what I'm saying? But
who from the city have you worked with, or are you working with?
Man, I worked with a lot of people. Really, I mean, for one, shit, I work with the Crown. You know, he's been putting in work. Shout out to the Crown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out.
Shit,
Shout
I work
out,
with like
shout
T
out,
Streets. You know what I'm saying?
Streets.
Shit, I work with like Swax. I work with
everybody.
You know, yeah,
SLB. Big shout out to the Swags too. I didn't get them on here.
Yeah. They definitely active. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys too. You know, we made some bangers. You feel me? So you know, I got a lot of locals that I got a lot of love for. You know, they got a lot of love for me. So you know,
it's working out.
Yeah, for sure. Get a lot of love, man. A lot of support. I show love as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what you got to do in order to, you know, keep going. And she got to have that genuine love, though. You know, just can't be just showing love just because, you know, like for some clout type shit. You know, got to be real genuine, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just, you know, if you keep it solid and 100%, it's all going to come back 100%.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's just the way it is, man. I think a lot of people don't really get that. It's real simple to do this shit and really make something good happen.
Yeah,
you just gotta stay solid.
Yeah, you can meet so much people, just, you know, build good relationships with a lot of good people out here that is trying to, you know, achieve something similar to what you're trying to achieve, you know?
Yeah. So you just do the music, you fuck with anything else, the clothing?
Yeah, slightly. I mean, I've been doing my music thing, but, you know, I've been branching out to like my little clothing thing, my little merch and shit. You know, I got my little Franco gang brand going, you know what I'm saying? Got my little Albuquerque made brand going, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just trying to, you know, probably this summer I'm going to have more merch to be able to, you know,
bust in the streets.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
The cops
doing
some,
you know? Shows.
But yeah, hella shows. I did hella shows this year too, even though that COVID hit, you feel me? Nigga been just working, man.
It sucks because like right around the time you really started getting shit going, COVID hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
COVID came and fucked the game up.
Backtrack, you know, you gotta have to get used to it.
Well, I mean, it slowed everything down. Now there's no shows. Now there's, you know, you can't get out, promote your music or be on the road. Like, none of that. It was shut down. Like, so it's crazy because everything just went like on the internet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's why social media, that shit is cool as shit. I try to stay away from that shit sometimes, you know, try to get into the, you know, I don't try to get caught up into it, you know, but sometimes I'm like, bro, you gotta promote your music, you know, you gotta stay on that motherfucker, you know, but I try to get away from it sometimes, you know, but it is definitely a good marketing tool, you know, and
to help push the music.
To help push the music, especially when, you know, COVID hit, you could do motherfucking online show, you know what I'm saying, for free, or you know, so you don't even have to step out nowhere, you know. You know, so that was a plus about that. But
you got any new videos dropping?
Shit, yeah, I got a couple in the vault. You know what I'm saying. I definitely was just trying to breathe this year out. You know what I'm saying. I definitely, you know, I was just like I said, working in the background. You feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to sharpen my pencil. You know, trying to just
shit.
grow as an artist. You know, learning how I want to approach the game. You know, instead of just dropping shit. You know. And two, I was to a point where I'm like, let me just, like I say, I'm going to just breathe this motherfucker out. And, you know, next year, shit dropping hard, you feel me? About to put more pressure on these motherfuckers. So, you know.
That's what's up, man. What can they look for now on YouTube? What you got out for them to go check out? Videos to look up?
I got some real good videos, I think. I mean, you could check my bar syndrome out. I called it bar syndrome because, you know, a nigga was just, in my eyes, I was going stupid on that hoe, you know, like, just like retarded with it, you know, just stupid with it, you know what I'm saying?
Dummy.
So I just want to try something different, but, you know, shit, you could find that on YouTube. You could search me up on, Apple Music. King Franco's the name, you know what I'm saying? King, you know what I'm saying? Franco, Franco, not a K, you know? People mistake it for a K, but it's a C, so.
Franco.
Yep, so.
Do you got any shout outs you want to give, man?
Shit,
neighborhood.
You know, shout out to, you know, the city, obviously. I fuck with the city, of course. Shout out everybody that's doing something for the city. You know, shout out to, you know, the zone, the Warzone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to all my guys, the dig, my mom, my dad, my brothers, you feel me, my son. Shout out all of us, you feel me? You know, it's all love around here, you feel me?
Well, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, shout out everybody. Shout out the city. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Man, you know, I appreciate you coming through.
Man, you know, shit.
Shout
Shout out
out.
Dylan, you feel me, for having me, man. Shit, I knew we was trying to link. We was supposed to link a long time ago.
But we're
you
gonna
feel
get a bunch more shit done. You know, we
Yeah,
got music and shows, and I got, you know, just more shit coming up. We're gonna make it all happen, man.
Hell yeah, thanks for having me,
Nah,
man.
man, thank you.
It's a
Look out
pleasure,
for the
brother.
kid, King Franco,
Thank you.
Deals Clothing. I'm gonna holler at you.